Okay, so I've been thinking about Barbarian, and there's something that's been bugging me. Everyone sees Frank the serial killer and AJ the SAer as villains, and rightfully so. But there's this one other person who I think is just as responsible for what happened to Tess and Keith. Bonnie, the property manager. When Tess and Keith booked the Airbnb in 2 different apps and tried to seek help, no one answered. When AJ calls the property management company asking if anyone's there, Bonnie says no, which lets me know that she's a bad property manager who sucks at customer service. But that's not even the worst part. The basement door is clearly broken, and any property manager with sense would have noticed that during an inspection. When you're a property manager, you're supposed to walk through these units before and after every guest, not just to make sure it's clean, but to check for safety issues like secret dungeons. I used to work in compliance for property management companies, and this makes perfect sense because a lot of these companies are hot messes. They'll spend thousands on these complex booking systems, then hire people with 0 training. And then the person who's supposed to teach you is usually someone who's been there for decades and refuses to learn anything new. The thing that really gets me is that some of these property managers make close to 6 figures. These are well-paying jobs, and you don't need any degrees or certifications in most states, and that shows when you see the level of incompetence. It even made me wonder when I was watching this movie if the property was ever inspected by the city, because housing and city inspections would have found a lot of these issues. Bonnie is the secret villain of Barbarian, and what sucks is that there's Bonnies everywhere in real life, and they're managing properties, cutting corners, and putting people, probably even you, at risk because they can't be bothered to do their jobs properly.